Welcome back, ladies and gents. This morning, we literally just got back from Target. And today, we're going to do another pair of Target shoes.
Now, if you remember, not too long ago, we actually got a pair of Walmart shoes and we kind of tried to upgrade them a little bit. And then when we were done with them, we put them on eBay and we auctioned them off with all the proceeds going to St. Jude's Children's Medical Research Hospital.
And I think those shoes sold for just over $500, if I'm not mistaken. So that was a nice little contribution to St. Jude's.
Absolutely. So this time we're not going to actually auction these off, but we'll think about it. We're going to do something with these shoes. So let's get out here and get to work.
Okay guys, so the last time we went to Walmart, I believe Heath and I spent right around $28 to $30 for that pair of shoes. Okay, now we're talking about Target. So of course the price goes up to a whopping $40.60 for this pair of black captoe Oxford. So let's take a look and I'll show you what we're gonna do. Okay, so of course the brand is Goodfellow. That is the Target brand for the shoes, and here they are. Okay, so nothing spectacular. Obviously, the uppers are not leather. It's a faux leather. But, you know, that's what you can expect for $36.99. But again, nothing wrong with that. What we are going to do is completely remove this faux welt, remove this plasticky rubber heel, sole, heel block, and we're going to put on a true leather welt, and then we're going to follow it up with rubber, British-made Dainite rubber soles. A gentleman, again, we're going to donate these shoes, and they're going to go to someone that hopefully really needs them and doesn't have the money to afford a nicer pair of shoes. So we definitely want to make sure that we're putting on a sole that's going to last that person a long time. Now, we love leather, but of course leather is going to wear out faster, and that's why we're going to go with rubber on this resole.
All right, so here's the soles. Looks like a little combo kind of style heel. Looks like a sole protector, but it's all one piece. This is like a, just kind of a rubberish foam stuff. This actually looks like it'll give you some pretty good grip, but it's the same thing as this, so it is gonna wear down very, very quick. So, especially the bad thing about all one piece molded soles is when you wear down your heel, you have to replace the whole thing. So look at this, when I pull, see how it just stretches? This has basically just been like melted to the shoe. It's not even just the glue, it's just almost like heat melted to this thing. So we gotta break the seal ever so gently. So you have to be real careful when you're doing this, do it slow, because this is not real leather. This is just fabric that's basically been painted over, and it will literally just peel off a big chunk of this black leather look. So we gotta go pretty slow. The good thing about this rubber is I can get the whole pincers on there. Can't do that with leather. See, there you go. Look at that fabric. There we go. All right, so our insole is just like a fiber board. This is quite common. We see this a lot in even some higher end price-wise shoes, but it's just kind of a generic insole. That's not going to be leather or even leather board.
Thinner, we've got to take that insole out of there, and I'm just loosening up the glue to let me do that.
All right, so we're going to trace the former insole onto a piece of leather, and then we can go from there. But we've got to switch this out to a better material first. All right, so for those who are kind of just joining us and aren't familiar with construction of shoes, in order to do a good U-welted shoe, you have to have a rib on the actual insole versus just cement, so that the actual welt can be stitched through the upper and be adhered to the insole. So that's why we use this. It is the rib, a little gimming made out of canvas, and it will stick up to create this little wall, and then the stitches can go from the outside, loop around, and this is what's going to adhere the whole shoe together. So we're going to put that on here now. All right, now we're just going to cut this excess leather off. We don't need it, and it'll just get in the way. And see, now it lies perfectly smooth with the rib and the welt.
All right, guys, so we have the new shank in here, and now we're just going to put it in the cork. Due to time, we are not going to do the hot cork. I took some sheet cork and pre-cut it to fit in there, and we're just going to glue that in, and we'll be ready to go. And this is actually rubber cement. It's not the same type of glue that we normally use for soles. And the reason I like using rubber cement is because if I ever have to take this cork out to resole the shoe again, or any shoe for that matter, it comes out much easier than if you use, another type of glue. Okay, while we are waiting for the glue to dry on this pair of shoes and on the soles, do us a big favor and hit that thumbs up button down below. It helps this channel to grow, and it helps push this video out to the YouTube audience. So we appreciate it. Alright guys, let's get some nails in these heel blocks. We'll just about be ready to go.
All right, so a lot of folks will have asked us, what is this little burning thing? It is a spirit burner. It just burns denatured alcohol, and it doesn't create a lot of soot. You know, some types of fuels that you burn to try to heat up your tools, it'll just turn them black and sooty, and it'll mess up the leather. That's what this is for. It just heats up your irons and your edgers and things like that. So just got a little cotton wick in there and heats it up quite nice.
Okay, so this pair of shoes is done, and normally we would show you what the shoe looked like before and after, but today we're doing a little something different.
Got to take them and drop them off. We found a place. We're always looking for different places to donate, and this is the Nashville Rescue Mission. We've actually volunteered here before. It is a place for just people down on their luck in the Nashville area who can come there, homeless.
We've served meals there.
Yeah, serve meals. They feed them. People can sleep there. They help them to get employment. Just a really good organization.
So we're going to take you guys to downtown Nashville, where we will drop these shoes off, along with a few other pairs of Allen Edmonds, thanks to a customer that sent them in to us not long ago and asked that we donate these. So let's get all these shoes together and head downtown Nashville. Okay, y'all, so I am close to downtown Nashville at the Nashville Rescue Mission. I'm about to take in the pair of Target shoes that we redid, as well as the 3 pairs of Allen Edmonds that were donated from a customer. We'll take those into the Nashville Rescue Mission, drop those off, and then we will head back to the shop and go over the pair of shoes that we redid.
All right, so we are back. We finished this pair of shoes, taking it downtown Nashville, donated it. Hopefully somebody will be able to get a new start on life with a pair of shoes to, start a new career. So before we show you what we actually did to the shoes, I need you to go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like it. I hope you did.
Subscribe to the channel.
Tell your friends, share it.
Yep. And make sure you hit the notification bell because we want you guys to be notified when our new videos come out.
What do we do?
Okay, so a lot of you guys on the Walmart video in the comment section said, why in the world would you guys even do that? Why would you waste your money? Well, it's our money.
It's fun.
And it's fun. And you guys watch it. So, we're trying to add some things to the channel, make it a little more fun. So last time, like we said before, we took a Walmart shoe, changed it out, made $500 for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Incredible organization.
Exactly. And today we took a $40 Target shoe and changed it out and donated it to the Nashville Rescue Mission. So it's fun, it's enjoyable. What we did on this pair of shoes, obviously, it was not the greatest quality shoe.
Upper is, it's not real leather.
It's not real leather,
fabric,
obviously.
coated in something.
Yeah, so there's not a lot we can do to it. We're not going to go change the shoe completely. But we took off the cheaper rubber sole. It would have burned out relatively quickly. So we put brand new Goodyear welts all the way around the shoe. When I say brand new, it was never welted in the first place. But we changed it.
It was melted construction.
Yeah, exactly.
Cemented construction, melted construction.
Melted construction. So we turned it into a Goodyear welted shoe. 360, it's a storm welt. So it gives a little bit of, weather resistance there. Put on Dainite rubber soles. Dainite is a great rubber brand from
And it'll last a lot
England.
longer than the leather.
A lot longer.
And that's the whole thing. We wanted somebody, whoever does get this, we don't want them having to turn around in 6 months and having to get, a sole or even a year. We want this to last them for a while.
Yeah, we thought about doing leather soles, but like you said, leather will burn out quick, and we want this to go to somebody that doesn't have the money. So, what else do we do? Anything?
Just blue stitches and put stack leather heels on them, kind of the standard process, but it was fun.
It gave a little bit more of a robust look to it.
It did.
The shoes, I know some of you guys will be like, it looks a lot bigger. Well, it went from being a faux rubber sole, a little more streamlined look, to more of a robust workhorse type of American shoe. I think it looks a lot more like Allen Edmonds, Alden, that type of a lot of American brands. Yeah, floor shine.
Minus the uppers.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, y'all have a good one.